こんにちは。楽しみにしてました。こんにちは、とうがみさん。あ、ちょっと、お花摘んできます。ワクワクしますね、あずささん。いってらっしゃい。戻りました。とても、楽しみです。おかえりなさい。ではでは、始めますかね。シャキーン。難易度か。悩みどころですね。簡単にしたいけど、ここは通常ですかね。通常にしよう。あずささんなら通常で大丈夫そうですね。戦闘下手ですよ。ガクガク。
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little
大
more
丈
to
夫
the
大丈
right.
夫、シャキー
There.
ン。
Now, hold the pose.
ああまさか、英語で日本字幕？ 参ったなあ。オプションで変えられるかも。変えれるといいな。顔、後回しに。顔が微妙。どれがいいかな。ほぼプリセットですもんね。そうなんですよね。どれもそこまで大きく変わらない気がする。容姿はこれでいいとして。スキル。やるなら、戦士か魔法ってところですね。スキルの自由度が高いのがウリらしいので成長させ方も悩みそう。ですね。シンプルに戦士でいこうかな。
just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
失礼なやつだ、わら。
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
Time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
このゲーム、男、主人公の方が顔まだい
I
いか
beg your
も。
pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
そうですか。この方も美人ですよ。日本語音声ないのかな。あ、言語設定なさそうですね。耳が疲れそう。あらま。事前に調べるべきでした。なかなかそこまで気は回らないです。容赦な視点。
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
操作しにくいです。見てて、そんな感じします。
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
ちょっと翻訳がわかりづらいですね。R2 のショートカットに回復を入れろってことかな。
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
難しいというよりやる気が。あらま。
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary,
今までのゲ
I
ー
am
ムで
thrilled that
一番
both you
操
and
作し
Sir
にくい。
Déraciné are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate
慣れ
his
るまで
departure
だいぶ
last
かか
night
り
and
そ
we
うで
haven't
す
seen
ね。
him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye.
こ
But
れ
you
は
should
ダ
be
メ
going
そう
to
だ
see her
な。
now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
「数分でも英語聞くのはつらい。なんか、動きが重い。英語聞くのが辛いなら、このゲームだいぶ苦しそう。
Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition. Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about. Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill. Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure. Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to... I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you. What is it? A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
あ、もしかしてボイスはオフにできるかな。
My child. Now, be off.
どうも、操作が気に入らない。音声だけってないですね。見たいですね。
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
吹き替えなら、操作は我慢できそう。
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Tleme and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there
予算
first.
的に字幕の方が安く済むからな。
You think
盲点だっ
Constantine will
た
be。waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
.なら、もうちょっと安くして欲しかったです。でも、戦闘は、ちょっと好みのシステム使っててやってみたい。結構しますもんね。どうも。いいねポチー。挨拶高評価落ち。さらばです。アサシンクリードがちょっと気になるから買うか悩んでたんですよね。PV 見てこっちにしたんですけど。朝栗は肌には合わなかったけどすごくよくできたゲームです。
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and
ま
sincere
だ数
wishes
分
for
しか経って
success.
ないのに耳疲
You
れ。
seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated
最
panacea.
悪全部音声オ
Remedies
フにす
worse
ると
than
い
the
う方
ill,
法もあり
believe
ますけ
me.
ど、
As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of her allies.
今までの
The
経験
alliance
上、
was
これ
sealed
は
by
挫
several
折するネー
nations
ム
of
か
the
もです。
bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put
それは
into
それ
place
で
to
しゃあ
better
なしです
resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an
手放
overstatement
す
to
ときは
claim that the
早く
Bridge
手放さな
Alliance
くては。
leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the
ずるずる
bridge?
するとなんか良
Our
くないのはわかる。
relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by
周
all
りうろうろ
means a
回りながら、ど
respectable
うす
position,
るか決
even
め
if
よう
it
かが。
means you also trade with our enemies.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Teofredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our
見守っ
newest
てます。
city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tir-Fredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
雰囲気はいいんですよね。建物とか街綺麗です。この後島に出てからどうなのかも楽しみ。
Good day, Excellency. I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir-Fredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
ですね。
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
しかし
May the light
内容が頭に
guide you,
入ってこない
Déraciné.
わら。同じくわら。
The merchant is there.
But I still don't see Constant.
Don't.
I certainly hope
さ
so.
っきから見てて何するべきなのかさっぱり分かってないのでオープンワール
What
ドは
will be
苦手
your
です。
official title on Tifredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of
日
the
本語
island.
音声ならまだ
Your
理解
help
で
will
きるん
be
ですけど
extremely
英語だと
valuable
どう
to
すれ
me.
ばいいのやら。
I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
会
You
話が
man,
結構
carry
長い
that
ので
properly.
頭に入っ
That
てこない。
porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco!
And you are?
I'm Déraciné, the prince's niece. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before...
I hope nothing...
Perhaps he's simply selling...
Wish, but have no fear. We don't.
He must have...
I would like to...
Be back soon, Captain.
to my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. What? I'm sorry.
そうなんですよね。
Let me
If you... Well then, we...
No.
In that...
I
Either you...
That's right.
Perhaps...
Very well. Has the Malachor really...
People... And then people... I also... Yeah, but...
簡潔な会話なら頭にはいるんですが、ヨタ話が多めだから。
How is business going?
It's the man... Now...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye. Greenblood, do you need...
I must leave you.
Well then, were you able to repair it?
No.
In that case, either you repair it.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels. Locked. Locked. I don't have the key.
眠たくなってきました。わら。
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels. I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
無理しないでくださいね。疲れて眠いわけじゃないんですよね。校長先生の長話聞いてる時のあれだ。それです。それ。
Locked. I don't have the key.
戦闘だらけになれば目が覚めるかも。
There you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
あずささん寝そう。時折、意識飛んでます。やばい。挙動が10になったから、これ寝ちゃうやつ。
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
多分、このゲームは自配信なしかな。あら、残念だけどしゃあなし。
It's not possible just now.
have gotten rid of him. Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a gnome, a rich man.
He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to...
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in...
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears that he is held here against his wishes.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen, and we can hear it in the street. I order you to free him immediately.
I order? I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other drunkard.
Looks like...
I'm afraid...
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star. Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Madam?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of...
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we wait?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. If you have any farewell...
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come then, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
So eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will...
So eager to discover Tear-Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic...
よい。
So eager to discover Tear-Freddy. My isle, my new city.
ブライトボーンってゲーム思い出します。
Arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of... gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in... So eager to discover Tear-Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place...
So eager to discover Tear-Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt it. That. The Norts are strange, but they're not idiots.
so eager to discover tear-free. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that.
無理な気がする。時には諦めも肝心。アサシンクリード買おうかな。集中力が切れてしまったのでこの辺りで、この後、別のゲームをやるかもしれません。朝栗も見に来ますね、シャキーン。はい。買うかは、ちょっと未定です。もし買ったら、です。中途半端なままですみません。はい。では、ここで配信を終わります。ここまでのご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様ですよ。お疲れ様です。